first of all, where'd you get that from? I've never seen strings with
some Japanese brand, Mason Mahara Yasuhiro.
Some shit. Yeah, I got some shit.
We
This the interview, or are we just talking?
We just talking and it's there.
This is the interview.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel good today.
Okay.
Yeah.
When that fourth quarter, this was an 8-point game.
It was.
It was an 8-point game.
Wow.
Starting the fourth quarter, all second unit, and I mean, y'all did what y'all had been doing all week. Went to the fourth quarter by the last. Just that difference was y'all had to lead this time, so it was a blowout. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what's it been like getting more comfortable with those group of guys that you're out there?
I think that we just got real connection. You know what I mean? Obviously, we all like each other. We get along, and I think that's starting to really carry over into the court. Bled tends to be a more quiet guy. Brandon's a rookie, so just trying to encourage Brandon to talk more. And Bled is starting to come out his shell a little bit, and he's talking more as well. But I just think we're just connected out there on the floor. We're talking. Somebody messes up, a teammate is there to pick them up. So I think the connection, that second unit, is what's helping us be successful right now.
You really found your place with the ball in your hands. What was interesting was early in the season, right before Thanksgiving, that really wasn't the case. The ball wasn't in your hands as long as you were playing or not. And just how have you just gotten that connection with Ty in particular? All right, Justice has his comfort zones and want to attention.
I think it's just about building that trust. Early in the season, I was getting opportunities and I wasn't really capitalizing. So, those opportunities weren't able to grow. And now you're seeing me get a little bit more and more success each game. And, I feel like, Ty is just trusting me more and more, giving me more rope. But with more rope comes more responsibility. So it's just understanding that and making the most of your opportunities. I've been fortunate enough to have the ball a little bit more and just making plays for myself and my teammates. That's why I feel like I do best, and I've been able to do that the last couple of games.
How does it feel to know that if you have a mismatch physically, they're putting guards on you, the team can get you the ball, and you can say what you did, give you the bag, and get both sides there?
It feels good. That's really a comfortable place for me. That mid post, the elbows, that low block area. So just being able to get down there and be myself, play with physicality. It's different when you got a bigger guy or I'm, at the small ball 5, I might have a true center on me. So being able to take advantage of, these opportunities where I get a like-sized guy or a smaller guy on me, I feel like that's just going to help our team, get to another level.
We discussed a couple months ago that you never had surgery when you hit the heel naturally, but you weren't all the way back. That was a couple months ago. I mean, you had 3 blocks today. You had to stare down on the big one. You must know the timeout was coming after that. Do you think that you're now? Have you felt like you progressed to the point where you're at your pre-injury self?
I'm not sure, but I think I've just continued to gain strength and that confidence with my body. You go through an injury like that, it takes time, and even when you're back, you're still working through workloads and the stress you put on, joints and different injuries. So I can't even think that far back pre-hip, but I'm feeling good right now. Just continuing to work on my body every day. We've got a tremendous staff here, and they've been patient with me and helping me, try to achieve my goals. So I just take it one day at a time, but every day just putting in the work, getting massages, with our PTs, doing my correctives. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's been a long journey for me, just trying to get my body to this point. But, I want to continue to get stronger. I want to be able to flex a little bit more in the post. But it's been a good journey for me, but I'm just going to stick with it, not get too high, too low, just stay steady.
The last thing I got, call Luke out for being a fake left-handed player. You got a couple right-hand drives today, one with both hands. That's kind of what you were hitting at, saying.
Yeah, and Miles Bridges too. I don't think he should be able to rep the lefties either. So Luke and Miles Bridges, they got to get out the house.
All right, let's go with Farban, Miriam, then Luke at end.
Hey, Justice, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You mentioned you had a real connection with the bench, and I saw you kind of did a fun activity with the support staff, taking them out on the boat. Is there some kind of, bonding activity you've done with the bench on this long road trip or with a team that kind of brought you guys even more together?
Nah, I mean, we've done dinners. We've been in different cities, hanging out in the hotel, chilling, watching games. But I think that stuff matters. The kind of the off the court stuff, the chemistry. I've been fortunate to be a part of some really good teams, some championship teams, and I think that goes a long way when you got a true connection and bond with your teammates. So on the court, off the court, just trying to continue that with my guys, continue to bring us together, so we can flourish while we're out there.
And then in terms of bringing the support staff, the boat that you guys all went on, how did that all come about?
I was just, our equipment guys, they do so much for us behind the scenes, Max and Kyle. I just wanted to do something nice for them. Kyle told me he's never been on a boat out in the water. So I was like, we're going to my city, one of my cities. I got a lot of cities. Going back to Miami. So, I got a partnership with this boat company called Yacht Life app. So was able to connect with them, get the boat for them. But it was a good time, man. The weather was pretty nice out there. But those guys, and they invited a lot of other people on the staff, but those guys do a lot of work behind the scenes to make this train run, stuff that I don't even see, helping with the luggage after a long flight in the cold. So I'm very appreciative for everyone in this organization. And that was just kind of a token of it.
Hey, Justice. Obviously you had the 3 blocks today. You guys played great defense. Is that all the more impressive to you, considering where you guys are on this road trip and just how grueling it's been?
Not so much the road trip, but just like the early game. I think just getting our bodies going. It was 1 p.m. here, but back home that's 10 a.m. for us. We've been on the road for a while, so our bodies have adjusted. But still, just I think more so than the road trip, just this early start, we were able to play with a lot of energy, especially in that second half. We kind of put them away early in that fourth. So I think it was a great job by everyone just being ready to play today. And we got another one tomorrow, so we got to rest up and get ready for that.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Justice, to go back to your block on LaMelo, I think in that first half, again, yeah, you kind of, he was dancing on you a little bit, and you kind of, like gave him a little stare down afterwards. Did he say anything to you, or you say anything to him?
Yeah, he did. He kind of made a joke, not a joke, but he kind of was just like, one of those don't poke the bear things. I blocked the shot. I let him know. And Melo was just like, don't do that. I'll go and get 10 in a row. And I was just like, go do it then. I don't think that's going to happen on my watch, but go do it. But I got a lot of respect for him. I looked up, he had 10 assists, 23 points. So he's a hell of a player. He's going to be in this league a long time. He'll be an all-star for a lot of years, but I needed that block for sure.
Thanks, Justice.